Good morning, children. In English literature class, we have been studying Gopi and Bagha. So today I have taken page number 46, this last paragraph. Today we had our line class and I have explained to you, but still again, for those students who did not take part, for their sake I am going to read and explain to you this particular text. So please all of you take page number 46. I have written here page 46. Gopi and Bagha. Last paragraph. Bagha lived quite happily there for some time. He could play his drum without people chasing him out of the villages. But after a while, his peace was disturbed. The forest had no tigers, but it did seem to have one terrible beast. Bagha hadn't seen it, but had heard it roar in the distance. Its bellow could make him tremble all over. So, my dear children, this particular Bagha is in the forest. Now he is there, but he is disturbed by something else. He is afraid to stay and play his drum in the forest because he has sensed something is there in the forest. Now, so he is too much afraid. Next line. The creature will probably eat me up and my drum too if he sees me. Bagha thought and decided he would find another forest to live in. So, Bagha has already decided to go to another forest and live over there and play his drum. Next paragraph. The terrible beast was none other than Gopi Gaine. What Bagha thought was beast's roar was Gopi practicing his song in another part of the forest. So this Gopi was there in the forest and he was only practicing, and therefore this Bagha thought that someone is there, but it was none other than this particular boy called Gopi was in the jungle. Next paragraph. Gopi could also hear Bagha playing the drum and he too was terrified by its loud roar. Finally, one day he decided to run away from the forest. He could not live in fear of the beast. So, even this particular boy called Gopi also couldn't stay in the jungle. Next line. As he was making his way out, he saw another man carrying an enormous drum on his head. Gopi was amazed to see him. Who are you? He asked. So Gopi is asking, who are you? Where are you going? I want to know you. So he was carrying a big drum. This particular Bagha was carrying a big drum on his head. Next line. I am Bagha Baine. Who are you? Said Bagha. So there is he is asking question to this particular boy. Now again, I am Gopi Gaine. Where are you going? Asked Gopi. I will go wherever I can find a place to stay. Bagha replied. Bagha said, I will go very far away. Where I get a good place, I will stay over there and will play my drum set. Next slide. All the people in a village are fools. They can't appreciate good music. That is why I came to stay in the forest. But there is a terrible beast here. If I stay here, the creature will surely eat me and my drum too. That is why I am going away. So already this particular Bagha has started moving from the village and he is going to another place. Next paragraph. You are right, said Gopi. I was also running away from this beast. Tell me, where did you hear the roar? Where did you hear it roar? So he is asking, this particular boy is asking, can you tell me where did you hear the roaring sound of the lion or tiger? And then he has started moving from there. From the east, said Bagha, from the bamboo thicket, from the bamboo bush. Bamboo thicket here meaning is bamboo bush. So I could hear the sound coming from the bamboo bush. Next line. Why? That was me, cried Gopi. You heard my song. That wasn't the beast. The beast roars. The beast roars on the western side of the forest by the big banyan tree. So this particular person also was sitting there under the banyan tree and singing his song, which was not liked by the people. Next line. That was the sound of my drum, said Bagha. I was playing it under the banyan tree. So he was sitting, Bagha was sitting under the banyan tree and he was playing his drum set. And the other side, this Gopi was also singing from one of the corner in the forest. And then both of them hear to each other and they are afraid and they are now moving from the forest also. Next time. As they realized that they had got scared listening to each other's music, they burst out laughing. So they started laughing after hearing everything, after clarifying, they started laughing. Now Gopi and Bagha became friends. They decided that they would go and play for the king. So my dear children, already I have taken this one in my live class. So this is the story about Gopi and Bagha. I will give you the notes and so on in my another class. So thank you very much for paying attention.